Right, happy Thursday everyone. We are going to just go through our answers for today's 5 a day. So the first 4 questions are all about finding the perimeter. So hopefully you've watched the video to help explain how to find the perimeter on today's frog page. If you haven't, maybe go back and do that before you look at this, because this is where we're going to show our answers. Okay, so you can see I've used square paper or squared pretend paper here to help me. And to find the perimeter, we need to find each side. So first of all, we can count our squares along each side. So here we know we've got 4. We also know it's a rectangle, so the opposite sides will be equal. And there we know we've got 3. So we need to add together all of these sides to find the perimeter. So we need to do 4, add 3, which we know is 7. It's going to be centimetres. You must always put the unit, otherwise you won't get the answer correct. 4, add 3 again, which we know is 7. And then we can add them together. So we know the answer to number 1 is 14 centimetres. That's our perimeter for number 1. Right, number 2. Very similar. We have got a rectangle, so we know the opposite sides will be equal, or you could count squares. So over here will be 5 centimetres. And down below will be 8 centimetres. Right, the other way, which I'm going to show you, is a quicker way to work out perimeter. So you can add the 2 sides, so this side and this side, 8 add 5, which is 13. And then we can times it by 2, because we know that we have equal sides. So 13 times 2 is 26. You can break it down, so you can do 10 times 2 and 3 times 2, so 20 and 6. So our answer to that is 26, but not just 26, it is 26 centimetres. Okay, now we're moving on to this bottom shape, which is a bit difficult to see. I'm trying to get this to go away. So we have got a triangle here. We just need to add together all of our sides. So 4 add 4 is 8, and then we add an extra 8. 8 adds 8 equals 16. But remember, not just 16, it's 16 centimetres. Okay, now we're going to move on to question 4. For question 4, again, we have got a rectangle, and we know the opposite sides are equal, so that's going to be 5.5 metres as well. And over here is going to be 5 metres. So we can do it the way we did on the first question, where we just add them all together, or we can add this one and then times it by 2. So that's the way I will show you. 5.5 add 5 equals 10.5. Okay, but not just 10.5, it's 10.5 metres. And then we're going to times that by 2. So 10 times 2 is 20. 0.5 times 2 is 1. So 20 add 1 equals 21 metres. Okay, and then our 5th question is a little bit different. This is more similar to the questions we've been doing the rest of the week. We've got to find out, is it going to be bigger than, less than, or equal sign that goes in here. So the way I've been showing you to figure it out is you've got to work out what is on either side. But this side we already know is 7,000, so we don't have to do any working out on that side. We've just got to work out this side here. And you might notice it's a little bit different. We're going to, because we have got 2 digits on either side, but we're going to split it up, do our partitioning. So we've got 90 and we've got 9. Okay, I'm going to just rub out some stuff down here so we've got a bit more space. And we're going to times that by 30 and by 2. Okay, so 9 times 3, we know 1 times 9 is 9, 2 times 9 is 18, and 3 times 9 is 27. But in this case, because we've got 2 zeros, we add 2 zeros onto the end. Okay, and then we're doing 9 times 3, which we know again is 27, and we've got 1 0, so we add 1 0 onto the end. Okay, then we're going to do 2 times 9, which is 18. We've got 1 0 to add onto the end, so that's 180. And then 2 times 9, which is 18. And to get the answer for this question, we need to add up all of these things. So let's just rub out a bit more because I'm running out of space. Unless I've got more space over there. No, full page. Right, or maybe we'll do it all the way over here. Let's get some space over here. Sorry, number 3, you've got to go. All right, grab our pen back. So we're going to do 2,700, sorry, add 270, add 180, add 18. If you like, you can break this up a little bit more. I'm going to do it all together, but you could just do those two and then add that and then add that and make it even just more sums for you, but might be easier for you to add up. So 0, add 0, add 0, add 8. Then we can agree that would be 8. 0, add 7, add 8, add 1. The way my brain works is I put that 1 over to the 7, so it's 8, add 8, which I know is 16. So I'd pop my 6 there and I'd carry my 1 up here. So we're adding our 1 on here now. And then we've got 7, add 2, which is 9, add another 1 is 10, add another 1 is 11. So we're going to put our 1 there and carry our 1 up here. And then 2 add 1 is 3. So our answer is 3,168. Okay, so which number is biggest? Is it 3,168 or 7,000? It's 7,000, so it should be facing that way. Okay, hope that's got your brains nice and warmed up, ready for today's maths lesson. I think you're going to enjoy it. We're going to be doing some more multiplication, but with a different method. So good luck. I will come back and explain how to do that method a little bit more as we carry on working through it. I will see you later today.